Alright guys, what's up? Welcome to RamzzzTV. So for today we have yet another Mortal Kombat 11 leak, and this leak isn't even new. It came out a few days ago, but I definitely need to cover it just because it tells us everything that we're gonna get on the June 16th update of MK11, one of those things being smoke. But before I get into any of that, be sure to smash that subscribe button if you haven't already. So with that being said, let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so if you didn't know, on June 16th we are getting an update for Mortal Kombat 11. And the leak I'm going to show you tells us everything that we're going to get in that update. Like I said, one of those things being smoke. Now, obviously this is just a leak, but for whatever reason, it's well believed among the MK11 community, meaning that this leak is probably real. But anyway guys, let's go ahead and take a look at the leak right now. So obviously I'm going to go ahead and read it, so let's just get right into that. So it says, adds the following. Stage 6 character towers, 20 more stages of the gauntlet. Test your luck, test your strike, and test your might modes. 6 new skins for every character, and the multiplayer crypt overhaul / expansion. Now, just with those things, I am super hyped. Like, come on, 6 new skins for every character, and you can bet your ass that they're gonna make them amazing looking skins. So I'm super hyped to see that. Then we're getting a crypt expansion, definitely one of the best parts, and all those test your modes are super fun. So honestly, I cannot wait for this. Anyways, he goes on to say, Kombat League no longer has a point system, but uses a new currency called chunks of meat that you can either get from there or the new test your modes. You can buy Kombat League skins and gear with chunks of meat, but the brutalities are bought with hearts. Now, this is something that Mortal Kombat definitely needed to do because not everyone plays Kombat League. For example, myself, I mainly play King of the Hill and casual matches. So you can already imagine that I don't have a lot of Kombat League skins and gear, but now that's not a problem because I can just buy them with chunks of meat. So this is definitely something that is really beneficial to most players. Anyways, he goes on to say there's also a tree in the living forest that you can feed chunks of meat to, but it takes 24 hours for the cosmetics to coalesce. The living tree is essentially the shrine, but for Kombat League cosmetics. And you pay 75% of the chunks it would take to outright buy an item, so that's definitely good. The only drawback is that the cosmetics is randomized and you can only get either 1 gear piece or 2 skins per 24 hours. So that's kind of a drawback, but whatever. Anyways, here's a part about smoke. You can find a redesigned smoke in the living forest as well, with a half cyberized design and short hair. Dude, I cannot wait to see what he looks like. He is going to be the 3rd character besides Shang Tsung and Collector to have spoken dialogue in the crypt. Now, here is where I definitely need to pause because they're saying that Smoke, on top of being in the crypt, he's going to have spoken dialogue, meaning that he's going to have a voice actor for him, right? Now, obviously, they're not going to hire a voice actor for 5 lines in the crypt. That would literally be the biggest waste of money. So here's what I think is going to happen. Smoke is definitely in the game, in the crypt, but we will get him later on as a playable character in either Kombat Pack 2 or Kombat Pack 3 or whatever additional way we can get characters. We will definitely get Smoke in that way, I'm pretty sure, because like I said, they're not going to waste their money hiring a voice actor and making a face model for him and everything just to have him for 5 minutes in the crypt. And think about it, Shang Tsung, who also has spoken dialogue in the crypt, turned out to be a DLC character, Kombat Pack 1. And the Collector, who also has spoken dialogue, is already in the game by default. So I cannot imagine them actually having a character fully designed with a voice actor and not putting him as a playable character. That just definitely doesn't make sense. So honestly, I cannot see what's going to happen with that. And I cannot wait to see what he looks like, man. Oh man, I cannot wait. But anyway guys, let's go ahead and finish this leak. Then he goes on to say the last part. Lastly, there's a new puzzle in the crypt that leads to the labyrinth. The labyrinth is a giant first-person maze that gives you an elder piece of gear and a level 4 Jinsei essence augment for a random character. Damn, that's a mouthful. The labyrinth can only be attempted once every 12 hours, so that's definitely a neat little way to get everyone like definitely still into it, just because you can only do it once every 12 hours. So you're not gonna get tired of it fast, that's for sure. But anyway guys, yes, Smoke is going to be in the game via the crypt, but definitely he will be a playable character later on. I mean, that obviously that's just my opinion, but I can't imagine them not doing that. But like I always say, please let me know what you think about this in the comment section down below. I love conversating with you all down there. So like I said, just please leave all your thoughts and opinions down there, as well as hit that subscribe button for more videos just like this one. Thank you for watching, and peace.